Hi, and welcome aboard. My name is Cartes Ross with the Georgia Internet Marketing Center. And today I'm going to spend a few moments giving you an overview of social media and some of the ways you can incorporate this into your business. Now, for those of you not familiar with social media, or if you don't understand how it could be beneficial to your business, then the primer that you're watching now will clue you all in to some of the tools and to some of the networking sites available to you. Some of this stuff you'll be able to use right away. Some of it you'll have to take some time to plan and implement into your marketing strategies or your marketing plans. Now, if I'm sure most of you heard of social media, even if you haven't, you're familiar with many of its examples. You know, we're talking about sites like Facebook, MySpace, Twitter. There's YouTube. We have blogs, Wikipedia, just to name a few. But the core principle you must grasp when it comes to social media is that it's built totally around relationships. The sites that make up social media, they really exist to promote conversation between people. You know, not just a one-way conversation, but a conversation where people get together, share their ideals, share their opinions, and collaborate. So in that, this leads us right to our next question. Exactly what is social media? Well, simply put, it's the tools, it's the programs, the software, the websites that pretty much allow people to share their thoughts and share their opinions. It allows people to share their experiences, share their perspectives with other people. Now, with social media, people expect to have a part in the conversation, and that is what makes social media so powerful. Unlike magazines and newspapers, those are one-way conversations. Your ability to voice your opinions or your concerns are limited. You're not able to get the perspectives and opinions of other people when you're dealing with that type of print media. But now on the other hand, some of these newspapers and magazines have an online version on the website or on the internet. And in those cases, they do allow people to post and leave comments, thus again, making this part of it conversational and not just a one-way conversation. Social media can take on many forms, different forms such as text, audio, you have video, you have images, and some of the more popular social mediums include bulletin boards or message boards, blogs, podcasts, and video. I think I just said that a moment ago. But here, as you can see in this example, there are a bunch of communities where people with similar interests, similar ideas, similar experiences can connect with each other and share ideas and share opinions, share advice, help each other. In this example, if you are into bass fishing or trout fishing, there are a community of sites where these people can get together and just talk about fishing all day. They can exchange photographs of fish that they caught today, or fish that they caught yesterday or last year. They can share tips with each other, talking about the different types of baits that they used to catch the fish. They might talk about the morning time is better to go fishing, or the northeast region of the United States, you can catch this type of fish. So these communities exist, and this is what makes social media so powerful. It allows people to connect. It allows people to share their experiences, share their ideas. It allows people to help each other. And that's why social media is so powerful. And in the coming years, I think you're just going to see a major shift towards the way things work when dealing with companies online. People will be able to share information. They'll be able to tell you, stay away from this company, stay away from this site, or you can get a better deal here, you can get a better deal there. These folks ripped me off, and so this thing is going to be huge. On the other hand, it can help you make your business a lot better because now you're able to get real-time feedback from people, from customers who are already doing business with you. And based on the feedback, you can adjust or modify your current operation, modify the services that you offer, and improve based on the real-time feedback that you're getting from people. So with that said, let's talk about some of the more popular social media websites. And while we're discussing these different sites, keep in mind the one common link between these sites is the ability for people to interact with the website and to also interact with each other. So first on the list are social bookmarking websites. And these are sites like Delicious and Blinkist. And these sites enable you to interact by tagging websites and searching through websites that were bookmarked by other people. Now, I'm just going to give you all just a quick brief rundown on some of these different sites and some of these different tools. But when you get some time, go back and go to each individual site, learn a little bit more about how they operate, find out how other people are using them. And later on, when I get some more time, I'll likely create more in-depth videos for each particular tool that's available. But check out sites like delicious.com, blinkist.com, and learn more about it and see what other people are doing to use it. So for the sake of time, just jump on down. Next, we have social news websites like Digg and Propeller. These websites allow you to interact by voting for articles that were submitted by others, and they also give you the ability to comment on them. We have social networking sites like Facebook, and then there's High Five. And here again, you get to interact by adding friends. You can comment on different profiles. You can join groups and have discussions with other people with similar interests. We have social photo and video sharing websites like YouTube and Flickr. And once again, you interact by sharing photos and videos. And also you have the ability to comment on the different submissions sent in by different users. There's wikis, Wikipedia being the huge one, the big one. And again, people are able to interact with each other by adding articles, adding content, editing existing articles, and keeping content current and updating facts as they change in real time. So it's I'm telling you, this stuff is huge. Now there is a tool that you can start using right away for your business, and that is a blog. And for those of you who are not familiar with blogs, let me illustrate it like this. For a moment, just think about the news, whether it's Fox News, CNN News, ABC News, NBC Nightly News, or whatever. When news happen, reporters are generally sent out to cover the story. These reporters then go back to the office, and the powers that be at that point will decide what gets printed. They'll decide what gets broadcast onto the